Hello everyone, welcome back to Cosmic Express and our continued journey to try and find puzzles I can actually solve. 7 here in Ursa Minor. We never did get out of this doorway, and it seems a total mystery to me as to where it's going to lead, because we completed Ursa Minor, because this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I don't know if this is going to be another part of Delphinus, a whole other small cluster, or something else, but I'm intrigued enough to try and find out. So we can entirely give up on this version of the solution. Let's just think about what we've learned a minute. We picked up 2 purples, dropped off 2 purples, picked up 2 oranges, dropped off 2 oranges. That's simple enough. But then, couldn't we do pick up 2 purples, drop off 2 purples, pick up 2 oranges, drop off 2 oranges? Or was the problem here the one at the back of the train carriage can't get off the train because it's too long? That is my current fear. Yeah, okay. So that is our predicament. I'm going to guess we can't... Oh. I'm going to guess we can't just swing through here and then turn around elsewhere because there's simply not enough room to do so. We have to pick up both here. Pick up, put down, we can put down here or there, pick up both, but we can't turn around at that end. So how do we drop them both off and get out? I guess what we're going to need is orange in the front. So if we grab a purple, we can't not grab a second purple. We grab a purple and an orange. Drop off a purple and an orange. There's no way we can get the other purple onto the right-hand side. So let's continue, as ever, as my motto for this game, challenge my assumptions. If we do that, then they'll bump off one another, and then we can collect 1. But if we do this, we will never be able to pick up this purple, because by the time the train comes back this direction, we can never leave. So, I don't think it's going to be that center line. We pick up a purple and a purple, drop off a purple, pick up an orange, drop off a purple, pick up an orange. Let's change this to here. Does that work? No, because we never picked up the other orange. So what if we swing round... Ah, no. We can't come down and round and back up again. That's a pain, isn't it? It was all looking so good until it didn't anymore. Pick up 2 purples. Put down a purple, pick up an orange. And we can't do it the other way, because that's just going to end up how we began with this problem, isn't it? And if we pick up If we put down one purple, pick up an orange, put down another purple, put down an orange, we still can't do this loop. We can never pick this up last, because we'll never get back out again. Pick up purple, pick up purple. Put down one, pick up the other. Put down the second, put down the first. Doesn't work. Put down both. Pick up one, pick up the other is the same problem we've had over and over again. This seems to be a different version of a correct solution to get out of the right-hand side door. But it's still not the side that we need. These oranges are being a real pain. What if, hold on. Let's pick up this orange, right? Pick up a purple. Drop off that orange. Pick up the other purple. Drop off a purple. Pick up an orange. Drop off a purple. Drop off an orange. Hey, look at that. We do have a whole other cluster. Cassiopeia. That's very exciting. Right, we have an obelisk, but that is not my priority right now. Thing is, we have a train car with one, a bunch of obstacles, and that's it. So I'm wondering if there's either going to be a trick I'm missing, or if, at least for the now, this seems as simple as it is. Oh, okay, yeah. That'll be a pain in my neck, won't it? Not being able to get the carriage to the door. So instead, you go there, you go here, you go there, and then we leave. Alright, that unlocks more Cassiopeia. Let me just have a very quick glimpse at what's happening here. So you want to end up here. How on earth are we going to do that without if these two are connected? I guess we're going to have to do something like pick this up first, put them down here, pick them up, drop them off there, pick them up, drop them off here, pick them up, drop them off there? Is that my first obelisk? That's very exciting. Doesn't do anything, I take it. It's just solved. I don't know if there was something more for solving all of them at the end, but I'm very happy with that. Right. Looks like it's going to be more puzzles where the struggle is getting into the door at the end, which makes sense given the trouble that we had here getting into this door at the end. It's kind of like the theme from this particular door, not so much this particular zone, progresses on to the rest of Cassiopeia. So, if we pick up one of a colour, I think we have to pick up both. Because we can't pick up one here and not pick up the other. And we can't pick up the outer one without trapping in the inner one. So if we pick up both there, drop one off, pick up one here, drop another off, I'm going to take it that this results in not getting through the door. Yes. Okay. So what do we do about that, huh? The level is symmetrical, although it's not really symmetrical because obviously these guys need to get into these homes. It's not one of each on each side. So if we pick up both of these guys first, put one of them there, then go pick up a second one, put them here, then pick up the other orange, put them there. Does that get us all through? Going right around the houses here. But my purple is still at the back of the train, but we're going to get to jump in before we take the corner. Excellent. So that's 4 and 6 available. Interesting that 6 can be entered from 2 sides. Does only have one configuration of level. And now that we're here, why not have a little look in? Carriage of 2. If we pick up them first, we can never get to this house and turn around. I'm going to guess we need to do something like this with a passenger. Now, if we do that, this guy gets into the car last. But does he get in from the front? Okay, the car... He does get into the front, but the car carriage blocks entry. Duly noted. So this side seems very easy, but I imagine that we're actually going to have to do something entirely different to make this work. If we pick up one here, picking up the other here is the same difference overall. And this is the same problem, that the front of the carriage will pick them up and drive directly into here. And we can't drive them into this house, because then we can't get them into that house without passing the whole way through. Alright, let's backtrack to puzzle number 3, see if we learn anything more useful here first. This looks very similar to what we just did, but obviously these guys were right in the corners and we had less gubbins going on in the center last time. Now, oranges here are going to have to go through to their homes at the same time, because if we pick up one and then a purple, say, if we do this, one of the oranges will get out, but there's no way to ever revisit this cross in the center for either the second or for the second orange to get in. That can never happen. But even if we do something like this, then pick up 2 more, then drop off the front one. The back one isn't ever going to get into this house. So there lies the crux of the puzzle. So if we did something like this, dropped one off, come round, pick one up. Even if we drop off the second purple, then pick up the second orange, we can't cut through here anymore. And there's no way we can use this tile without using this tile and cutting off the corner. So how are we going to get the purples to pass by the houses separately and get the oranges to pass by the houses at the same time? Is the basic problem. This is just the same issue. We need to find something different to do. But this doesn't help us because that even blocks off the entire way out. So this tile is going to have to exist if we're going to get out. And so this can come from one of two directions, or the center, I guess, so one of three. So that must exist to there in some fashion. Which means we're not going to have a straight line coming through here at all. I think that is a given. So what else do we know? The way we're going to operate this cross seems tricky. But I can't see any way we can pick up an orange, put down an orange, and then pick up an orange a second time and revisit the houses. You just can't. So how are we going to deliver one purple before picking up both oranges? It'd be something like that. But then we can't get both oranges. And we can't do one purple, one orange, because we'll never get back to the second orange. This is very vexing. It's really cut me down from my high figuring out that first obelisk. If we pick up one orange, then one purple, put down a purple, pick up the other purple, pick up an orange, we can never get that second orange to their house. Whichever way we go. So we can figure out a way to enter from this side. We can also figure out a way to enter from here or here, but this is obviously not correct because we can't use this tile midway through. That has to be the exit. And this just definitely can't be it, can it? This is the same solution I tried at the very beginning that doesn't work. Slightly stumped here. Let's give 4 a very quick poke, see if that illuminates anything very quickly. 2 oranges. Drop them off. We can't do this because, again, that piece needs to be reserved for an exit. And if we pick up here, we can never cross the bounds from left to right. So this looks like our last pickup, and we need that to be at the front of the train. So if we pick up those 2, drop them off, pick up this purple, pick up an orange, put down an orange. That doesn't work out. Pick up an orange, put down an orange. Also doesn't work out. No, this area has gotten me thoroughly befuddled. Let's just look at my solution for 7 again. How did we do this? We made dropping off one of the gate houses the very first thing we did. But here we simply cannot do that because if we do this, we can't leave. And again, this level is actually properly symmetrical. So left side versus right doesn't mean anything here. What if we pick up 1 here, put them down, pick up 2 here, collect you at the front. Does that let you in? Go all the way around the neighborhood. Hey, look at that. So that doesn't unlock anything for us. That's just puzzle 4 up here done. But with that victory behind us, we are going to stop there for today. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.